Michael with the Vision Experience, and in this video we're going to talk about our 2D to 3D converter. Built into our system is the ability to take any 2D input, and that can be the regular DVDs that you're playing. On our outside device inputs, you could have cameras plugged in, you could have your cable box, watch the game in 3D, just about anything you can think of that is in regular just 2D, we can convert it to 3D live and on the fly. Basically, all of the inputs that go through our receiver, and that includes the outside inputs, and even these Blu-ray players here have the option of going through there, can be converted to 3D because we go from that receiver through our 2D to 3D converter, then to our projector matrix. So on the push of a button, we can convert anything to 3D. Now what we get to do is convert these things to 3D in two ways. Number one, you can convert it to 3D with the shutter glasses and the shutter glass technology. This is your highest quality 3D experience, and what's great about these is last year these were around $150. We were able to sell these to the people that get our systems for under $40 now a pair, and they keep going down. So for many, they're becoming a reasonable consideration for an experience that you want to offer to your clients and people you do events for. The other way you can convert to 3D is with the regular cyan anaglyph glasses. These are from 25 cents to a couple dollars for the plastic models, and this allows you to see 3D in any 3D projector, of course, but also in any 2D display. You don't need a special projector or television screen. You can convert it to 3D and see it in 2D with these glasses. For some things, the conversion is truly amazing and a wonderful experience. And you'll see some videos and things, it's not that great, but still, it's a wonderful effect and entertainment plus to have with your system by all means. Plus, the ease of it is just great. What we have here on our 2D to 3D creator, because this is such a new device, it's built for some expansion things, so across the front of it you've got five lights that will light up. The first two and the fourth one, ignore, you're never going to use them, we're not even going to talk about them. However, when you push these two buttons, one allows you to select the 3D mode, the second button allows you to select the 3D intensity with the anaglyph glasses. So what we're going to do right now is on the screen right now we've got a movie that's going through our receiver, and you need to make sure of one thing, and that is you need to select and make sure that your video is in 1080p. If it's not in 1080p, you won't be able to do that. So you simply go to the menu when you have your device on there, and for a lot of the times it will be already at 1080p, but you might want to just check. So then you go down to Setup, and let me get there one more moment. So you go down to Setup, and then you're going to go to the Video Setup. And there we go, we're already in 1080p. A lot of times it'll automatically go to auto, and when it's on auto it will not necessarily be 1080p. So just go ahead and select 1080p, and now you're good to go. So the next step for us is just simply to go to the 3D creator, press select, and once we get to the third button over that I mentioned, now that's in 3D for the anaglyph glasses. And sure enough, we're definitely in 3D. And now the 3D effect, as I look at this, it intensifies and diminishes the 3D effect. So depending on your video content, this allows you to kind of fine-tune the 3D effect. Now, what do we need to do to make that same image for the 3D shutter glasses? Well, just simply push select until we get to the 3D DLP selection, which is the fifth light over. And that's it. In a moment, we'll have our 3D. And there it is with the shutter technology. The projector automatically sensed it and set up for it, and there my glasses are, seeing the DLP signal, and now I'm in total 3D. It's a wonderful, wonderful effect. Now, if you're not doing 3D, then you simply have your 3D converter turned off, and it's just a pass-through. It'll just go, your signal from here will go through it to your projector matrix without affecting it. And when you turn it on, it will do the automatic conversion. So, all of your devices, to recap, that are sent through this, and that includes the Blu-ray players with their component outputs, all of your outside devices, video, S-video, component, HDMIs, all of those go through here, which then are up-converted to 1080p, going through this box, allowing you 3D for just about anything and everything in both of the formats. What a wonderful feature to have, and it's now part of standard with all of our 7.1 Premiere systems.